Well, for 2014 of the PDRA season, we got some new help at the top end zone in the form of QUARTERMAX, Rick and Rickie Jones. And, guys, I got to tell you what, man, thank you, first of all, for that. And thank you even more for what you're going to do for 2015.
Man, we were so excited, you know, just the response from the top end zone and everything from the racers and watching the live feed. Man, it was just cool, and it's something we're really proud of and real excited for PDRA. We love the organization and just proud to support it. You know, just great family, people out there racing, and it's just like the backbone of like door slammer racing. You know what I mean? It's just, it's awesome, and we're just proud to support it and just honored to be a part of it.
We're sure glad to have you. And Rick Jones, I want to say the same thing to you. Thank you so kindly. And next year it's the top end zone and the starting line zone.
Yeah, we're real excited about that. Love the PDRA and all the owners of the sanctioning body and all the racers that's involved. It's a great place to race, and we just love it and just love to help out.
You sound like you've been in Las Vegas too long, man, or something.
Well, here in Indianapolis talking all day, you know what that's like.
I'm the same way at times, but not very often. I want to say one other thing to you guys. I mean, you guys were co-crew chiefs or crew chief, co-crew chief, whatever, on the #1 Pro Stock car in the world this year, and it happened to belong to the first ever lady Pro Stock champion ever, Erica Enders. Great job.
Oh, thank you. I mean, just I can't say enough about the whole group of people that Richard Freeman's put together. Elite Motorsports, Elite Performance. Man, it just takes everything to be out there and win, and she's such a great driver. I've got so much respect for her. You know, she shifts that car so good, and her burnouts are so consistent. It's so cool to have her in there, and she's such a good driver, and it makes our job as tuners easier because we know that she's going to do the same thing every time. You know, we can count on the car and doing the same thing, and
I call her a fluid driver, a perfect fluid driver.
Smooth, you know, real smooth. And, man, to win the championship was just don't even seem real. You know what I mean? It's just and the fashion we did it in, it was so exciting. That's what the fans pay to see, and it was just awesome. We're so blessed to be able to do that and share that with my dad, and it's just.
I remember watching the starting line stuff. Yeah. I can remember seeing some tears roll down your cheeks and one other time, too, in 2013 when you got your first win.
Absolutely, yeah. Pomona's been pretty good to us, I guess you could say. Yeah. So I wish we could race all the races at Pomona, but no, it's just dream season. You know, we ran good, and just says everything about the group. You know, we got great power, we got good car, great team, and just very blessed to be able to out here and race and do what we love, and just very, very thankful for the business that we have at home and everybody that works hard while we're away. So just very blessed, you know. And I got married this year.
Yeah, I saw that. Good deal. Congratulations.
So I don't know if I can top that. Get married and win the world championship. I don't know.
Hard to do.
All right.
Unless you win the lottery. I don't know. I'd say the championship's good as the lottery and the married part.
Wait a minute. Married first. Yeah, okay. I'll get in trouble.
Yeah, I know. Sorry about that one. I've been married 35 years, so I guess I get mixed up. Anyway, congratulations once again. Thank you guys for what you do for us. And listen, you'll never believe this, Jimmy, but magically as I look back here and see the beautiful Henderson family, Wayne and his beautiful wife Janice, I see another beautiful lady right here. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2014 NHRA Pro Stock World Champion, the first ever lady driver to win Pro Stock, Erica Enders. How's things working out for you? It's been about a month now.
It's good. Everything's really great, Brian.
Is it sinking in? Has it sunk in totally yet or not?
I don't think all of the way. I mean, I'm still, my face still hurts from smiling. It's been a whirlwind. We've had a lot of stuff going on, and it's just been a huge blessing, a lot of fun, and I still pinch myself. I can't believe it. It's insane.
I go back to the days of, and I know you probably don't like to hear it, but I mean, I know that, the start in the junior dragster thing, there's a lot of people that make light of that. In your case, you probably would not make any light of it. Not only did it start your career, but it also made you a movie, and it got you where you're at.
Yeah, absolutely. I wouldn't be here without racing juniors. Right. I mean, it teaches you the fundamentals of the sport and the importance of sportsmanship and, how to win and lose gracefully. So it was definitely a fun time. I mean, I drove them for 9 years and then moved to Super Comp and Super Gas for 5 before starting Pro Stock. So it's definitely a huge part of my career.
I got to say that I was fortunate enough to be around during the start of your pro stock career, and it was really an honor to be around a lot during those days. I'm not as much anymore because I'm working for different sanctioning bodies, but to watch that deal happen at the last event of the year, man, I mean, that was something else. Richard Freeman, you're sitting over there like a Cheshire cat. I got to really quickly get your feelings. I got to tell you, you put together one fantastic team, my friend.
Oh, yeah, it's just like I've always said, it's all about people, and we've got the best people in the world. Rick and Rickie Jones, Nick and Jake Harrison building the motors, and all the guys back at the shop. It's unbelievable. I mean, she did a great job, but when it really gets down to it, we took a bunch of people. Beside Nick, he's been involved in world championship teams before, but the rest of us have failed one time or another. And Erica and her father tried it by themselves. I've tried it by myself. Rick and Rickie had tried it by themselves. Yeah, and so we put all these guys together, and it's been unbelievable. So looking forward to 2015. And
everything went together, went into place perfectly. And I must say, I want to tell you something. I commend you for something. The decision of the not hitting the West Coast thing and all that, when everybody thought that would never work, worked out perfect.
Well, it did, but there at the last, I thought, man, did I make a mistake? But really, well, the problem with that deal is we did come back by missing those two races. We come back to Brainerd. We had the points lead. We did a bad job. We had some tough breaks in Brainerd and Indy, and but it all worked out for the best. It was storybook from start to finish, and we did it testing very, very little, twice in 1 year. And that's just unheard of, but it comes back to people, period. That's what it's all about, and they're in trouble. I mean, they need to keep testing and keep working, because we got a pretty stout team. We've added Mark Ingersoll to the program. We have Drew Skillman coming over, going to run a second car and along with Roger Brogdon. So we got some big things working, so 2015 ought to be exciting.
Very nice. Erica, once again, I mean, I can't congratulate you enough. I mean, I don't know, just congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Where's Richie at?
He's at home working. He said somebody had to work. Yeah, he didn't get to come, but yeah, it was a tremendous year with, like Richard said, with a great group of people. I mean, they're the most important part of the puzzle, and it just goes to show that anything's possible when you have the right group, the right mentality, a positive environment, and that's something that I've not had before. So that's why we got it done.
That guy right there, he'll give you one right there. That's a good old. I always said on the PA system for many, many years. What did I ever say? What did I always say about the Freeman brothers? If I ever went in and got in a bar fight, what did I want to have?
I think you wanted to make sure we were there with you.
I said when I go into for a bar fight, I want the Freeman brothers going in with me. Eric Anders, your 2014 NHRA Pro Stock World Champion. Richard Freeman, the car owner, and next year once again a 3-car team, including young Drew Skillman, who is a whale of a good driver of his own right. And by the way, whose grandfather, Ray, is the biggest car dealer in this state. You're watching PDRA TV from PRI, Indianapolis.